at the time of the Gaza siege, indeed at the time of the Turkish convoy, siege breaker, flotilla, call it what you like, what was very interesting was that, you know, there was a very good precedent for what we might have done over Gaza in a different place at a different time. It involved a people who were surrounded and starving. They were surrounded by a fence and a very brutal army. And we, Americans and British, our servicemen risked their lives and sometimes died to save those people whom only 3 years earlier we had been fighting. We saw them as terrorists 3 years earlier, but we dropped supplies to them. We flew into their enclave, their ghetto, to feed them and protect them from the brutal army around them. And it was called the Berlin Airlift. Yet not once have I ever seen a report on television, on radio, not even on Al Jazeera, and I dared them to try it, mentioning that there was a parallel. If we could do the Berlin Airlift for the people of Berlin, why couldn't we do a Gaza airlift for the people of Gaza? We all know the reasons. We all know the reasons why not, but our failure to point out that there was a precedent was part of the way in which we have succumbed to the language, the spikes, the surges, the peace process, the dispute, rather than the occupation, and so on and so forth. My belief is that militarily, not in any other way, but militarily, we must leave the Muslim world. It is not our land, they are not our people, we do not own that land.